so after watching the trailer, what is this film about? What do you think is the premise? Okay, what's the idea of this film?
It's about woman after crashing in the happy hour, she has special gifts.
Okay. Right, so here it's about a woman who hits her, oops, not her hair, her head, right?
Head, yeah.
So it's about a woman who hits, okay? Is when you
Okay.
accidentally, all right? So it's about a woman who hits her head at a party and she gets a gift after that. She hit her head, but it was a combination of events, okay? Before the party, something happened. Her friends suggested something for her. What was that?
I don't remember.
No problem, okay? She had a weird tea. Do you remember that? That she drank a very strange, a very weird tea on the trailer. She's with her friends, and then her friend says, look, there is a special woman, and she will help you with your problem. And then she drinks a very disgusting tea, okay? So she drinks a very disgusting tea, all right? Tea, okay? The drink?
Okay. Yeah.
So she drinks a tea, then they go to the party, she gets her head hit, and then she receives a special gift, right?
Right.
Great. What is this gift about?
The gift about the spot of things of other people.
Oh, okay. She starts listening to man's thoughts. It's a specific man, okay? So she can read, she can listen to man's thoughts, all right? So every single boy, every single man, she can listen the thoughts, all right? But girls, no, just the boys, okay?
Okay.
Yeah? So
Yeah.
this is the premise of the movie. Premise, okay?
Okay.
Really? Is everything clear in terms of context here?
Yeah.
Great. So I've selected a part of the movie that she already has this gift, okay? She's already listening to man's thoughts, all right?
Right.
I'm gonna play part by part. We have a little longer video, but here I'm gonna play part by part, okay? I'm gonna repeat several times, Rafael, because this one's a little bit challenging, all right? But I'm gonna play several times, all right? So ready for part one?
Yeah.
Ready.
Goddamn dog. I wish I could shit anywhere. That would be cool.
These shoes are fucking killing me.
What was the name of that cheese that I like?
It was the best bet.
Yes, bitch. I look good in this hat. I know.
Okay, in the middle of this entire chaos.
It's very difficult because it's very speedy.
Exactly. We have high speed. Okay, that's a good point. We have high speed because we are talking about the thoughts, okay? We don't control our thoughts, so we are thinking all the time about something, so high speeding thoughts. And I'm gonna give you a hint here. We have 5 men, okay? We have 5 situations, 5 men thinking about 5 different things, okay?
Okay. First one, talk about the dog make a shit in the
exactly
in the
that.
street.
Okay, so the first man talks about his dog shit. Okay, is this a positive reaction? He makes a comment. Could you get any extra info?
So the final in the final he says very cool, but it is don't
Okay.
Doesn't make sense this.
Yes, it doesn't make sense. I'm gonna put it in here, you're gonna check, okay? So at
Okay.
the end, okay, at the end, he mentions
And
if he could shit everywhere, it'd be cool. It'd be cool. It would be cool. So he says, this goddamn dog, okay? And then he starts talking about the dog, the shit of the dog. And then he says, if I could shit everywhere, it'd be cool. Is it okay? It doesn't make sense, but do you understand what he's trying to say?
no.
It would be cool. Would be, remember, would be is about what?
Possibility.
Perfect. So he says, if I could shit everywhere, it would be cool. So in his concept, in his idea, he thinks that if people could shit
Okay.
everywhere, it would be cool, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So it's his concept, okay? Great. That's the first thought. Perfect, okay? So the first
Okay.
one, the man talks about the dog shit and his concept about shitting everywhere, all right? What about the second one?
Second one, the people is a bad moment because I listen fucking killing me.
Perfect. Perfect. The guy says, these shoes are fucking killing me. Is when shoes okay?
The shoes okay.
So possibly the
using
shoes
foot.
is very tight, okay? Usually this kind of shoes, the one that we go to work, they are not comfortable, right? So the guy is walking and he says, oh my God, the shoes are fucking killing me. So his feet probably is very uncomfortable, okay? It's very tight, all right? So he is complaining. Oops, complaining. Complaining is like, oh my God, these shoes are horrible. My feet is hurting. Everything is terrible. You are complaining. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah? So to complain, it's to say bad things. Okay? To complain. Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah? What's the third thought?
So I don't know. I listen better, but I don't listen others.
Okay, better is here. I'm not going to give the information, okay? But it's on the fourth one. I'm just going to give a spoiler here because we have a name, okay? He mentions the name of a person. And then he mentions actually it's not better. He says best. So this person is the best on something, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to give some spoilers, okay? So the third one, he mentions a food. The fourth, he mentions the name of a hero, the name of a person, and then he says, this person is the best hero. I'm not going to say the hero, okay? So he says, this person is the best. No. And the fifth situation, the guy talks about an accessorize that he is wearing. Wearing, remember, we can wear glasses, we can wear hats, we can wear bracelets, okay? These are all accessorizes, okay, that we can wear. So he's wearing something and he mentions this thing on the movie, okay? I'm gonna play the entire part again. So let's recap. The third is a very quickly part. He says, what was the name of the cheese that I like? That's the only sentence he says. So he says, what was the name of the cheese that I like? He's trying to remember the name of the cheese. That's all, okay? That's it. That's why it's very quickly to get, okay? Because we have many thoughts at the same time. All right? So the third is this one. Fourth, what name did you get? Could you get any name specific, any hero?
No, I don't.
No problem. He says, Michael Keaton is the best Batman. Okay, so he says Michael Keaton is the best Batman. Again, all right, lots of links in here. The fifth, about this boy, could you get what this guy is saying?
No, I do. I listen Challenger. Let's say Challenger. I don't know. It's only.
The last situation is this boy. He says, I know I look good on this hat. He's wearing a hat, okay? Hat. Okay? So he says, I know I look good on this hat. Okay, so he is feeling optimistic, okay, with a high self-esteem. He says, I know I look good on this hat. All right?
Right.
That's it. In terms of situations, that's everything we have. Okay?
Okay. Marina, in 5, it is a opposite of the complaint.
Exactly. It's opposite.
What is this?
It's opposite to complain. Actually, here, he is praising himself.
Praising.
To praise, okay? To praise, okay. To say something good to someone or to yourself, okay? But it's more common to someone. Yeah?
Yeah.
Ready to the second part?
Ready.
Would you stop running? It's cobblestone! Shut up!
Good morning, Miss Davis.
Good morning.
This whole wearing ladies' underwear thing is fantastic. Who knew?
I'd say the guys flirting with she in her.
Okay. I'd say the guy is flirting with her, okay, with her, yeah, and his thoughts. Okay, that would be the first kind of thought he would have, right? Except for one simple thing. He mentions ladies' underwear. What's ladies' underwear?
I don't know.
All right. You have a boy. You have the shorts of the boy, okay? You put the shorts on the boy. You dress the boy with the shorts, but just the shorts, or you put something under the shorts?
Yeah, that is under.
Under, okay? Because we don't use just the clothes. We wear something under the clothes, right? Under the clothes is underwear. Is the intimate clothing. Okay? Intimate clothing, underwear. All right?
Right.
So I'll play again. He mentions this, ladies' underwear. So I understand you thought was this the context, but the context, unfortunately, is something very bizarre. Okay?
Okay.
So try to grab it, all right?
Right.
Any idea?
The ladies wear with use is a fantastic.
Exactly, perfect. Okay, so he says this wearing ladies' underwear thing is fantastic. Okay, so he is wearing ladies' underwear. Okay.
Okay.
So he says it's fantastic. Okay, he moves his body. All right. So it's. But you see, the situation is to make us pay attention on the vocab because it's something not super common, right? So he says the wearing ladies' underwear thing is fantastic. Okay, so that's the situation. He doesn't care about the lady. He says good morning, and that's it. Okay, so he's not interested in girls. All right.
Right.
Great. Now we are going to the last part of the video.
Befriending his wife through mutual friends at DC. What are the odds that we sponsor the same charity? She vouches for me, boom, I'm in.
Shit, man, that's some next level ass kissing right there. Respect.
How does this douche have a nicer watch than me? Gotta be family money. Shit. Hope no one figures out that this Rolex is a fake.
What up, Ollie D?
Gentlemen.
I hate my voice. I hate my nose. I hate my chin. I suck. I suck. I suck.
Okay, loads of information here, right?
Right.
Take a breath. Okay, what words could you identify? Because we have lots of new things. What words could you identify?
Would be, I mean, so figure out, boys, nose, channel, sock.
Let's start from the end, all right? Because this is at the end of this part. He says, I hate my voice, I hate my nose, I hate my chin. I hate is okay?
Okay, it's okay.
Hate, it's the opposite of love. It's the opposite of like. Okay, so he says, I hate my voice, I hate my nose, I hate my chin. Chin, okay? This is the chin.
Chin.
So
Okay.
he doesn't like his voice, he doesn't like his nose, and he doesn't like his chin, okay? And then he says, I suck, I suck, I suck. Okay, so I'm not good. I don't like myself, basically, all right?
Right.
Before it, what was the conversation?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna play again with spoilers this time, all right? So first, the first point that we have here, he mentions charity. The first things this guy is talking about is about some charity thing. After that, they mention the name of a very famous brand, Rolex. Okay, Rolex, the brand, all right? So try to get what they talk about it, all right? The Rolex is a watch, okay? It's a watch, okay? It's the Rolex. So the first topic, the charity. The second topic, the Rolex, okay? The third topic, you got it. You nailed, okay? Let's focus on the two first, right?
We're mutual friends at DC. What are the odds that we sponsor the same charity? She vouches for me, boom, I'm in.
Shit, man, that's some next level ass kissing right there. Respect.
Okay.
No, but the first one say action more. I mean, but I don't know action more.
He says what? He mentions another girl, another woman. We don't have the information of who this girl is, but he says, what are the odds? We are in the same charity. What are the odds? This is an expression. What are the odds? We are, what are the odds? We are in the same charity. This is an expression that we have. Okay, so he's talking about this project of the charity, and that's it. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Now let's focus on the Rolex part. Okay?
Why does this douche have a nicer watch than me? Gotta be family money. Shit, I hope no one figures out that this Rolex is a fake.
Got anything?
So the second man don't agree with the idea the first man, because I listen washing a girl, but he not figure out the Rolex.
Oh, okay. Remember, they are thinking, okay? This is the first
Thinking,
part. They are
yeah.
thinking, they're not speaking, okay? So this boy here, he does like this. He's gonna check the time. And then this one, he says, how this douche has a better watch than mine? Douche is this, okay? So here, the first information that we catch that they're not really friends, okay? Because he says, how this douche has a better watch than me, okay? So he's calling him an idiot, okay? Douche. When you say that a person is a douche, you say that a person is an idiot, okay? It's offensive. Okay, so in his mind, this one, I'm talking about this guy, okay? When this one checks the time, he thinks, how this douche has a better watch than mine? And then he says, it must be family money. Okay, so he says, this watch is family money because this douche doesn't have money to buy a nice watch, okay?
Yeah, for the first one man, the second man don't have money for buy a nice watch because
exactly this. Okay, so he says, how this douche has a better watch than mine? It must be family money. Okay, so he underestimates the boy. Okay, underestimate someone. It's to diminish the person. To diminish, okay? Yeah?
Okay. But what is the meaning family money?
Family money is when you have a family that is rich. So your father buy things for you, your mother. Okay, so it says, this is family money, okay? So his father bought the watch, not he bought it, okay?
Okay, yeah.
All right, so this is the first guy, okay? So he says, I don't believe he bought the watch, okay? And then we have the second perspective of the watch is this guy. He says, I hope nobody figures out this Rolex is fake. Okay, so it's a fake Rolex, all right? So he says,
like
I hope exactly that, okay? So it's a black market, all right? So he says, I hope nobody figures out, okay, this Rolex is fake, okay?
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Now, the level question from 1 to 10, how hard was it?
I'd say it is 8. I can understand some words, but it is very difficult for understand the context because it is very noisy, very
great.
high
So it's
speed.
difficult to understand the noises, okay? Because we have lots of things happening perfect, okay? So an 8, it was okay. I thought you were gonna tell me 9 or 10. 8 is fine, okay? And last question here, if you had this gift, if you could listen to people's thoughts, how would you use this power?
So I don't know, it is complicated.
It's hard, right? Because we don't have this power, so it's difficult to think about it, right?
Yeah.
But it's complex, nevertheless, right?
Yeah.
Very well. Good job, Rafael.